Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 15 through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see. Grooming much? Well, groom. What else is there, right? Grooming, eating, sleeping. That's the life. Let's see, Saggy. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Cups, possibly emotionally detaching yourself from something that is no longer needed in your life here. In the recent past, you get the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Some sort of an energy of reconciliation that possibly didn't work out for the best here. And I feel like there was a lot of a sense of you not being able to let go of this, you know. It could have been that you wished for this to happen a lot, it didn't, and then you still kind of tried to hang on to it for some reason, or there was something within you that wasn't able to let it go fully for quite some time, and that kept you in this place of not being able to move forward, basically, not completely, you know. In the current situation, you get the Judgment card, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups. All right. Choices, choices, choices. When it comes to commitment here, possibly. There's an energy of deciding which direction to go, which person you want to move into some sort of a very, very, well, possible spiritual commitment or some sort of a bond that you may feel with somebody, but to that spiritual level. So not only the, you know, the, okay, let's try this person out, let's see how it goes. You want a little more than that. There's a sense of you wanting a little more than that, or looking for something more than that. In the immediate future, you get the Hermit, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords. Okay. You're building up your confidence here. There's a sense of healing, a sense of you growing up in terms of knowing exactly what you want and building that sense of not only knowing, but going after it, basically, you know. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups. There it is. Oh, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. Remember that energy from the past that you couldn't let go of when it came to, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a reconciliation to somebody. It could be a sense of recognition, a sense of wanting to just be with them, spend time with them, basically. And I feel like, again, you were hanging on to this energy for quite some time of wanting to bring you and another person together, you know, and you are moving on from this. You're detaching yourself from putting in effort into that, giving it your energy, and, you know, staying in this dynamic here, because I feel like it brought in a lot of pain for you. Let me clarify the Three of Cups in the recent past, since it showed up twice. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you did walk away from this energy in the past and maybe try to turn it into some sort of a friendship, some sort of a, well, okay, I accept that you're not going to be in my life this way, in this loving way that I expect you to be, but let's just be friends at least, you know? So again, you not being able to detach from this situation is showing up once more in the sense of making this compromise, right? Or translated, telling yourself this little lie. I'm over this, but I still want them in my life. Why? you know. Of course, that could be the other person. Doesn't have to be you. Could be somebody tied up to you here. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. All right. Because you're hoping for a happily ever after here. And that didn't happen. There was a smooth path towards this energy of happiness with this person, at least in the way you envisioned it. And I don't feel like that vision turned to fruition here for you. And it feels like the more it didn't, the more you got really stuck in this place of trying to create it. Let me clarify the Judgment in the current situation. The Fool, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor. All right. There's a decision you're needing to make. It's something that intrigues you, something that you're willing to take a chance with, something or someone. I don't know exactly what it is. It could, you know, it's going to differ depending on your case. But why you're not doing it, completely doing it, because I feel like you are more inclined towards taking this chance. But why you're not completely doing it? Because you're the one that's standing in your own way. You're rejecting it at the same time. So you're wanting it really, really bad to the point of almost getting there, almost being like, okay, I'm in. But then you're stopping yourself. And you're stopping yourself out of your own fears. You know? And this is something you need to be learning from with the Judgment being here. This is definitely a lesson in itself, basically. Let's do the Hierophant in the current situation. Ooh, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot. This is a very powerful connection that's shown up for you here. Somebody's bringing this connection over into your life. It's happening fast. It's gonna come in as a surprise, possibly, because it's gonna feel intense. It's gonna feel like, oh my God, what just happened? Clarify the Seven of Cups in the current situation. The King of Wands, the Devil, the Three of Swords. All right. So what's stopping you is you not being able to let go of something you've experienced in the past, something very painful. So this person is showing up in your life, right? They're carrying this love. They're carrying this energy of, here I am. Let's begin this. Let's do this. And then you are rejecting this based on something that happened with somebody else at a different time. There's pain that you're carrying that's not allowing you to open up to this. And it's your own. You know, you can find all sorts of things outside of yourself saying or justifying your unwillingness to open up to this. You can put it on them. You can put it on whoever, whatever. It's still coming from you. You know, it's still your own thing to deal with. Let me clarify the Hermit. How are you comfortable hanging your head like that? And he's sleeping. I'm not. For the Hermit, you get the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. You're a little bit torn here when it comes to love. You know, when you're going deep within, you want love. You want you and somebody else to come together in this beautiful energy. You just don't know who it is. You just can't really be like, okay, it's you that I want, or it's you, or it's you, or it's you. You're gonna hate me for this reading, but it's all coming from you. It's your own sense of believing that love will not win, love will not, you know, I'm never gonna have love, or whatever it is you tell yourself, which is things that we as humans tell ourselves a lot of the times. And those things that we tell ourselves that are preventing us from ever getting anything, they're coming out of our own fears and our own wounds. And you've got one here that's waiting to be explored, that's kind of in the way of this love in particular that's shown up. And I'm sure it's going to impact a lot of other aspects along the way, because this is a very powerful love that's showing up for you. And if you're not acknowledging what's stopping you from opening up to it, it's going to affect other areas of your life on the long run. Let's clarify the King of Swords. In the immediate future, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. You might be putting this person up on a pedestal, but then taking them out from there, like drastically, like being like, oh, you're this goddess or god that I'm looking at, and oh my god, and then, oh, you're fucked up, get out of there, you're not nothing that I thought you were. That again may come from your own thing that you need to be dealing with, because that's your perception. You know, you're gonna see them in however way you want to see them. If you want to put them up there on a pedestal, it's your choice. If you want to get them down from that pedestal, it's your choice. All of these perceptions come from our own things inside of us, not from what they do. So I feel like that's changing too, where you're taking them down from there. Makes sense though. With your rejection to this connection, you're gonna end up doing that, you know. Let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future, the Justice card, the Ace of Cups, the Death card. All right. Yeah, there's an ending to the situation in terms of, I feel like something powerful is showing up in your life, and you may be pushing it away to the extent of, I don't want this. Eventually saying to it all, I just don't want this. And that's fine, that's okay. Could be a missed opportunity, could be that you're not ready for it at this time. It's not showing up for nothing in your life. It's showing up as a lesson in itself. If you're willing to learn from it, you're going to learn from it. If not, it's going to present itself again in your life, possibly under a different shape and form, until you learn this lesson that comes up for you here. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. All right, so I do see this as being at the beginning stages of something, maybe, you know, taking it slow in a new situation in your life, refusing to even kind of do that. Yeah, recognizing that it's there, the potential is there, but like, I don't really want it, because you're not open to it. You're not letting your heart be open to it. So I feel like you're kind of pulling back even before you go in to check it out. Of course, this could be the other way around, and this could be the other person that's doing that. I don't know. So, that's what I have for you, Saggy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.